we winning though. They used to laugh at us, now we winning though. They used to tell me never in my life. What's going on, folks? I guess they welcome to another exciting episode of Strong Arm Sports. I'm that dude, KSpadeTheProspect.
I'm your boy, LaParis57, and together we form Strong Arm Sports. Spade, we got a lot. And when I mean a lot, I mean a lot to talk about for this show right here, man. So let me just kick it off. Let me just start. Can I start?
You better start. We got a lot to talk about, bro. Go.
Yeah, let me just start off with our boy, Derrick Rose. Now, if you guys have been living under a rock, because I know I haven't, I've been hearing a lot of things about Derrick Rose, and some things have been happening to Rose. If you guys don't know, Derrick Rose fractured his face, like his orbital bone, like the bone right there by your eye. That bone was fractured in practice. Like somebody hard fouled D Rose and broke his face. He broke his face.
Pretty much.
But me, I don't think it was a hard foul. I think it was an altercation. I think something happened. I think somebody put the hit out on him. Somebody said Derrick Rose needs to be disciplined. He talking too much, and he ended up
he don't say nothing. So you think just because Gino got cold cocked, you think that's what happened at everybody practice?
Yeah, I think so. I think somebody. It could have been a foul, Spade, but I think somebody was like, you know what? We don't like that guy. Let's go hard foul him. And I think, you know, that's what happened.
Why don't you tell the listeners what's your real issue? Your issue is the fact that they didn't come out and say who the foul was from, right?
Yeah, I want to know, first of all, this is why I need to know who committed the foul. Because if it was somebody like Etwan Moore or somebody like that, like it won't, you know, it was clearly a mistake. But if it was somebody like Jimmy Butler, because you know they usually have the stars on different teams, like shirts and skins, they usually have them on different teams going against each other. So if it was somebody like Jimmy Butler or Noah or Taj, yeah, man, I think something up. And I just think that people are getting tired of Derrick Rose talking about he ready for free agency and all this crap. I actually, if you guys follow me on Twitter, I said they got to trade Derrick Rose. I think Derrick Rose time is up, and of course, all of Chicago was mad at your boy saying, man, we can't trade Derrick Rose. I said, man, I'll trade Derrick Rose for Melo right now, straight up. I do that trade. I do that trade. But, I mean, a lot of people has been, you know, they tired of Rose talking. Jimmy Butler even have a problem with Derrick Rose, allegedly. Spade, what did Jimmy Butler say?
Apparently, that's a big apparently. Joe Crowley of the Chicago Sun-Times has a source who's an ex-teammate of Jimmy Butler's that basically said, Jimmy said, look, me and Derrick Rose, we friends, but if he's the face of the franchise needs to be going hard, busting his butt in practice, and Derrick ain't doing that. Now, you know, after that story came out, Jimmy Butler kind of came out with a quote like, yo, why don't y'all just let me and Derrick be? And I'm going to quote him. I can do that, right? Can I quote him?
Yeah, you can do that.
He said, why don't y'all let us be the fierce fucking competitors we are? That's what Jimmy Butler said. So, I mean, does that imply that fierce competitors sometimes go at each other's work ethic? Is that to imply that they friends and don't try to make it more than it is? But because right now you in your conspiracy theory bag, you think that means that he calling out the man's work ethic.
I do, Spade. Last time a big superstar went at another superstar, I can think back to Kobe and Shaq, and we know those guys were not the best of friends, Spade. They was not the best of friends.
But they wasn't trying to cover it up, though. Like, it was They wasn't. But I mean, you know, I'm just saying, when do you really hear like big superstars go at other big superstars? Like, you know, everybody keeps trying to say it's this KD Westbrook riff, but you know, they be like, nah, we good. You know what I mean? Everybody trying to make Westbrook take too many shots and KD mad and all that, but you know, they always come out and say they good. You don't really hear the big star on the same team go at the other star. Last time we seen that was Kobe and Shaq, and we knew they wasn't straight. I don't think Jimmy and Rose is straight, and if I had to pick one right now, I know Jimmy is giving his all on the court. Fred Hoiberg, even now Fred, you tripping. You calm down. Pump your breezies. But Fred Hoiberg actually came out and said that he see some Michael Jordan and Jimmy Butler. Now, that's a big statement. I mean, they both black.
Fred Hoiberg wasn't never it. He wasn't never it. But, I mean, most people that become good coaches wasn't good players. That's a fact.
Well, let me throw this in there. I actually was talking with some guys the other day, and I said this. I didn't say this to you, so this will be your first time hearing this. I'm not sure what your reaction will be. These guys was kind of shocked, but I'm gonna say it right here on the air for the world to hear. I say Jimmy Butler is the next Joe Johnson, and before somebody think that's a diss, LePage, let me get my point across. Joe Johnson back in the Phoenix offense was cooking. He was that dude. I just don't think you build a team around Joe Johnson, and I don't think you build a team around Jimmy. I think he's a Pippen type player. Pippen was great. Pippen you don't build a team around Pippen. I think Jimmy needs another star on that team. So I hope him and Rose aren't beefing, because I know Rose can't stay healthy. I get that. But I think if you remove Rose off that team, I don't really think they, I don't think they're a contender. I'm sorry. I don't.
Sorry, Jimmy. He was contending for 2 years without Rose.
Whoa. Not really? Y'all ain't even made it to the,
we met up against the, he met up with the Cavs, and we lost to the Cavs, who was in the championship for the past couple of years.
Yeah. Y'all ran into the Heat and got sent home. Like, I don't know. I mean, if that's your, I don't think that's really
my thing is, I think it's time for a change. Rose want to be happy and look forward to free agency. Let me ask you this, and then we can move on. Rose, when he's looking forward to free agency, would you give Rose a max?
Hell no.
Exactly. I think Rose is going to want a max. Somebody's going to offer Rose a max. So if I'm the Chicago Bulls,
nobody's going to offer Rose the max.
Somebody's going to offer Rose a max the way the NBA give out maxes. Spade.
I tell you what, if he get a max, he got to come off a season where he plays at least 60 games. Nobody is going to offer him a max.
And the way the NBA give out maxes, Derrick Rose will get a max from somebody.
All right,
believe that.
All right, well, let me go ahead and segue us into the next topic. First of all, man, we didn't say this. Let me say this, guys. It's been like a week and a half since you guys have seen us. And, man, in that week and a half time, man, we came back with a crap load of stuff. So this show right here is packed. So if you got stuff to do, if you in school, you in college or whatever, you got studying to do, go ahead and get your books out and just put us in the earphones, because we're going to be here for a minute, all right? But, man, I want to segue into another topic. Jimmy keeps insisting that him and Derrick Rose are friends, which I don't think you really have to insist. I mean, me and you, we friends, and I don't have to tell nobody that. You know what I'm saying? We talk. Right. It's apparent. But another couple of guys who may or may not have been friends that's in the news this week is Derrick Fisher and my favorite light-skinned goon, Matt Barnes. So if you guys haven't heard the story, check this out. Derrick Fisher, who is a head coach, he is a coach right now, was an ex-teammate of Matt Barnes back in L.A. They were teammates for 2 years, if I'm not mistaken. Matt Barnes got an ex-wife and 2 twins by the ex-wife. He gets a text from his kid. I think, what's the kid, like 6? He gets a text from the kid at like 10 o'clock at night. Matt Barnes is a goon now. So, as I'm telling you this story, put yourself there, but put yourself there and goon you. Not button up to the top button you. Goon you.
Yeah.
Your son texts you at 10. You like, yo, what's going on, man? Why you still up? And the son FaceTime you looking sad and say, well, mom's here with her friend Derrick. And you like, you don't even know it's Derrick Fisher. All you know is, who the hell is Derrick? Why is he there? Yeah. Why is my son sad? And why is he up at 10 o'clock? Matt Barnes said it wasn't on 98 miles. He said it was 15 minutes away. It might have been 98 miles. He might have been driving so damn fast that he got there in 15 minutes. But he said he got in the car, he drove to check on his son. Once he got there and it was Derrick Fisher, things escalated. No details. I know the details, folks. I believe Matt Barnes put hands on Derrick Fisher. I believe Derrick Fisher got his ass whooped. That's what I think. But I gotta ask you, who's wrong here? I mean, can Matt Barnes still put a fence around his ex? Huh? Who wrong here?
No, but and this might say, let me pause for a minute. Let me breathe, because what I want to do is I want to say it's fine if she want to date another guy, babe. That's cool. But why you gotta practically date? Like, why you gotta go for Derrick Fisher? Like, you can date anybody else.
No, she can't date anybody else. She had an NBA player, bro. What's she supposed to go to? A UPS driver? Matt Barnes.
I'm saying my point is saying Derrick Fisher.
It ain't gonna be nothing but
missing my point. You're missing my point.
Okay, go ahead.
Missing my point.
Go ahead.
I'm saying she knew Fisher and Barnes knew each other. You know what I mean?
Right.
Now, you know, if she was dating some other NBA player, some old Stromile Swift, or somebody that Matt Barnes don't know, I think sorry, Stromile. But if I think the problem is Derrick Fisher. They was cool. Like, that should be off limits, Spade. If me and my chick broke up, I wouldn't expect you to date my chick. That's just what it is.
Okay, but let me say that
kind of.
I just want to give you a spin that's going to really open your eyes, my brother. If you Matt Barnes, who's a goon, first of all, you know everybody in the NBA. You're not necessarily friends with everybody, but you know everybody, right?
Yeah.
If you Matt Barnes and everybody you know in the NBA, it ain't nothing but 2 lanes, man. This ain't no interstate with 5 or 6 lanes. This is a 2-lane road. You either friend or foe to Matt Barnes. You think it goes better if you date his foe? He damn sure gonna kill somebody if you date his enemy. And I'm telling you, bro, if it wasn't an NBA player, it was gonna have to be an NFL player. And maybe that's your point. Maybe she should have went to another sport. But the standard's been set.
That's what I'm saying. Like, she
can't date a regular Joe
purpose. Now, my thing is, Matt Barnes is the hardest, but he's the toughest, hardest, light-skinned dude.
Yes.
We know.
He's the only light-skinned person that I fear more than Drake right now. I won't fool with Drake and Matt Barnes right now.
I'm telling you, Matt Barnes, he did what any concerned pop would have did, regardless whether it was ex-wife, ex-girl that had some kids. It's some dude there, my kid looking sad. I am on the way.
Really?
I'm on the way. So Derrick Fisher should have known better. And I actually thought, I didn't do no research, but I actually thought Derrick Fisher was married. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe he just had a baby mother. I don't know what it was. Maybe he got a divorce. But Derrick Fisher, man, you supposed to be coaching the Knicks. Come on, bro. No wonder the Knicks suck. You got crap like your head coaches.
Yo, man.
Your head coaches.
He still can have a
your head coaches out there. Your head coach out there getting the Haslights beat off him. And your team trash. Come on, bro. Go coach him up. Come on, Derrick Fisher. Do better.
All I got to say is this, and then we can move forward. I got a kid out of the relationship, out of my marriage now, from a previous relationship. Mm-hmm. This man said it was 10 o'clock at night. If it's 10 in the morning and my daughter called me or FaceTime me and she looking sad, I'm on the road, all right? I don't care who over there. I'm on the road. So let's move forward. Matt.
I be knowing, Spade. I got a quick topic, something we can just run through.
All right.
But I just got to ask the question, and it's more so to the viewers than us, because we kind of touched on this with each other, but I want to know what the viewers think.
All right.
Tristan Thompson, what is going on with that situation, man?
He's unemployed.
He let the 1-year qualifying offer pass, so he can't sign that. So I think that he's still a restricted free agent. So I think that means that another team can't sign him, and Cleveland do get a chance to match. I don't think anybody have the money that Tristan Thompson want out there. But what's going on with Tristan Thompson and the Cavs? LeBron even went on the gram and said, bring my bro back. I miss my bro. They are in preseason. And I mean, no Thompson, no Tristan. What's up?
Well, first of all, I don't want to hear from LeBron because LeBron first said he wouldn't even sign until Tristan got signed. You see, he threw that theory out the window. Tristan, in case you're not playing this year, man, hit me up on Xbox Live. KSpade is my gamer tag. You ain't doing shit no way. We can get on 2K or Live or something. That's all you had on Tristan?
I mean, yeah, I just want to know what the fans think of the Tristan Thompson situation. Like, what's going to happen there? Will he be back with the Cavs? Like, what is going on? Leave your thoughts in the comment section down below.
All right.
I want to know what's going on over there.
Bro, let's talk some NFL news.
Okay, and that's where I want to be anyway.
Yeah, let's bring it to my area. Well, my fan area. Let's go to Miami. The Miami Dolphins, man. It's been this year hasn't been what we expected. Pretty good team.
Yeah, one of the most disappointing teams in the league.
Bro, I don't need no help with this. I got this, okay? I don't need no help. Very tumultuous, at best. That's what I'll say. I'm not sure how you have a pretty good team. You add Greg Jennings, Kenny Stills, and then Ndamukong Suh and get worse. But somehow it happened. Our head coach just got fired. They say he was a man of high integrity and it was hard to fire him. Integrity wasn't leading to any wins. I don't have a problem with him being fired. Then the story comes out about Ryan Tannehill. Now, I personally have sat on this show in this chair and defended the Tanny. I like the Tanny, or so I thought. Turns out the Tanny might be a bit of a dickhead. He might be a butthole, all right? Yeah. Apparently, during practice, there's a practice squad, and what you guys got to understand is the practice squad, they study film of your opponent, and it's their job to mimic your opponent. They try to play like what they help you prepare for the game. Apparently, the Tanny was out there slinging interceptions left and right. Maybe a little bit of trash talk pursued. These guys are practice squad players. They got every right to get excited about big plays. And the Tanny felt some kind of way about it. He was upset. Apparently, allegedly, the Tanny threw some shots at the guy. Told him, you know, congratulations on being, you know, having the trophy. You're the scout team trophy winner. You're the practice squad trophy winner. And then said something about the guy's check. Something about the small amount of money that the guy makes. Now, if you guys don't remember, Ryan Tannehill just got broke off to the tune of $96 million, $45 million guaranteed. This is like upper echelon money. And Ryan, I defended you for getting the contract, but you haven't been playing $96 million contract good. You haven't been playing $45 million contract good. And it just bothered me that he berated the guy like that. And then he turned around and bashed the team for letting that get out, for letting that story get out. He says, I feel like a team, what happens at practice, stay at practice, and it shouldn't get out. No, what shouldn't happen, you shouldn't talk shit to the practice squad guy. If you're throwing picks to the practice squad guy, you should talk shit to you because he ain't even on the NFL starting roster. And he picking you off. So what you think gonna happen Sunday? If he's mimicking the defense you're about to play and you're throwing picks, you need to cuss yourself out. And you need to fuss at yourself because you ain't it this year. You part of the reason why the Dolphins look like shit right now, Ryan. And that's what I want to say about it.
As far as the Tanny, I want to say the guy on the... But you just send shots at the practice squad, mention it. First of all, you should never talk about another man's money. You learn that from Yeha. Don't ever mention another man's money. That man earning a paycheck, doing what he loved to do, man, and he trying to make it for him. You know, you made it, but you ain't it. You don't deserve that money. The nerve of you to talk about another man that got you looking worse than you. He got you looking terrible in practice. In practice, if anything. Now, word on the street is Tom Brady, when the practice squad, when the scout team picked Tom Brady off, Tom Brady breaks them off because Tom Brady that's right. Tom Brady breaks them off because he understands that these guys are helping him get better. Tannehill, if it's good enough for Tom Brady and it's not good enough for you, man, Spade, I want the Tanny might not be it. Just when I was starting to like the Tanny, I want to come out and say the Tanny might not be it.
I got a problem with that too.
The things that he's been doing is not NFL elite caliber quarterbacking. Come on, Tanny, do better.
Yeah, I mean, you know, even if the Dolphins' struggles this year could not be Tannehill related, it could be head coach related. And I want to say the jury's still. I don't want to say he's not worth his contract. He might be. I mean, even great players have bad games and bad stretches, but until I see otherwise, as of right now, you're not playing that great. And I don't even like the idea of you. I mean, this puts me in the mind of what Britt McHenry did to the parking lot attendant. Like, don't do that. I don't like when people get up here and look down on those people. Because let's be honest, Ryan, you a couple interceptions from being on the same damn practice squad he on. It ain't like you out there killing it. And I'm a Dolphin fan. If I can come out here and say that, then it's true. You ain't really playing great right now. So stop throwing picks and fucking... I'm getting turned.
Speaking of off the field guys that ain't on the field doing much, Victor Cruz was in the news. And not because he got some little reality show showing his knee recovery. Ain't nobody, you know what I mean, all that sauce. It ain't about that. Victor Cruz is in the news because allegedly, his wife went through fiance went through his phone and saying Victor Cruz was out there doing the damn thing, messing around with a ton of chicks. And she came out and was like, kind of put it on blast and was like, well, since we all screwing the same guy, let's all get to know each other and put out a text to the world. Spade, what is wrong with Victor Cruz?
Well, you know, but then you just, when you said that about him having a reality show, then I had to go, wait a minute, is this real? See, the funny thing is, the fakest thing in the world right now are reality shows. Reality shows got script writers and actors and actresses. It's fake as hell. So now I'm like, wait a minute, is this real? Maybe this isn't. Maybe it's not real. Maybe he can't be that dumb. I mean, he's a pretty smart guy, right? So maybe it's not real. Maybe not.
Maybe not. I mean, maybe not, man. My thing is, if you want to mess, come on, fellas, be smart. You in the league, you know you about to have a smorgasbord of women. Be smart. If you don't get engaged, don't get married yet. My homie James Harden is out there screwing everybody.
But he is engaged.
And I ain't mad at him.
His fiance.
You single. No, I'm talking about James Harden. I'm saying learn from James Harden. He want to have fun. He out there just doing his thing. Don't get engaged. Don't get a fiance if you still going to be messing around. Come on, fellas. Come on, man.
DeMarco Murray, man. Let's talk about DeMarco. DeMarco Murray was much talked about last season. Had a breakout year running the football for the Dallas Cowboys. A lot of people say he was the best running back in the league last year. I believed it. Man, is it the players or is it the system or the scheme or what? DeMarco has looked far from great this season. He's got a new team, and it's not looking too good at all. LaParis, I'm going to hand this off to you because this is something that you know a whole lot about. What the hell, yo? What's going on?
First of all, I want to say DeMarco, he took the money, which he should have did. He took the money, but he didn't make the right choice. The Eagle style of offense, what they run is not suited for a guy of DeMarco Murray run style. Chip Kelly actually came out today and said that it's on him. He said he got to be a better coach. He said that it's his fault. He said that he got to check himself. He said it's the way he's been calling plays. He hasn't been calling the correct plays. And Spade, you said what?
I hope Chip ain't just discovered this because we knew this a long time ago. Chip, we knew you was the problem. I hope
we knew it was you.
Just trying to cape up for DeMarco and try to get some of the heat off of his running back. That's what I hope.
The funny thing is, we've been said this on previous shows, and I don't want to spend too much time on this either. But we said that Shady fit the offense, that style of offense, better than DeMarco Murray. I mean, DeMarco Murray is a downhill runner, north-south. He's not a east-west, get to the outside, hit the corner type of guy. That's more of a Darren Sproles type of thing or Shady McCoy type of thing. And it is right. The way the Eagles are looking right now, it is not looking good for the Eagles or the Eagles fans, man. But Chip Kelly, the decisions you made may be the reason why you will be on the hot seat next. So,
Miami, baby. Canes will take you. The Canes will take you. Because that little tricky crap, it'll work down in Miami. We got the speed, bro. We got the speed for that.
But Spade, this subject may take a little while. Let's move on. We're going to switch back to the NBA. So if you guys haven't heard, the NBA, ESPN came out with their top 100 list, and Kobe Bryant was ranked 93rd in the world. And everybody was like, oh, that's blasphemous. Kobe Bryant this, Kobe Bryant that. They disrespecting Kobe. So I said, Spade, let's give them my list. Now, we can't give you guys 100 players, so we're just going to give you our top 10. Spade, I want you to start.
So what are we doing?
I want you to start. Give me your top 10 players in the NBA.
Oh, you want me to run through all 10 of mine?
Yes.
Okay. That don't feel a little immature and unprofessional to you? Okay. All right.
I mean,
here's my top 10. And I want to say in no particular order, but that's a lie. It's in a particular order. Let's get into it. Number 1, I got LBJ. Number 2, I got Kevin Durant. Although, coming off an injury. Number 2, I got Kevin Durant. Number 3, I got Anthony Davis. Here's where you guys are probably going to start disagreeing. Number 4, I got Russell Westbrook. I think he pretty much proved he was that dude last season. Number 5, I got Steph Curry. Number 6, I got James Harden. Number 7, I got Boogie Cousins. Number 8, Mark Gasol. Number 9, CP3. And number 10, I'm lost at number 10. I'm really lost at number 10. I have no idea who I want to put here. I kind of want to put Rose, but Rose can't stay healthy. I kind of want to say Melo, but Melo don't play on. He only plays on one side. I guess give me Melo for 10. I'll take Melo.
Okay, so I
kind of want to say Blake, but I don't know. Give me Melo.
I'm going to start the other way. I'm going to go 10-1. So number 10.
That's cheating.
No, sir. Number 10. I got John Wall. John Wall has proved that he's an elite player, and I like his development. And I'm gonna have John Wall as the 10th best player in the league. Number 9, I got LaMarcus Aldridge. Number 8, I got Boogie Cousins. Number 7, I got Blake Griffin. Number 6, I got KD. Number 5, I got Westbrook. Number 4, I got James Harden. Number 3, I got Anthony Davis. Number 2, I got Steph Curry. And number 1, I have LeBron James. Now, I know a lot of you guys are like, hold up. Why do you have John Wall in there and LaMarcus Aldridge? To me, I think these guys are guys that if
over
I was
CP3,
yes, you know what? I think the Clippers will still be good if they take Chris Paul off that team, yo. But if you remove John Wall off the Wizards, my God, they're a lottery team. Matter of fact, wasn't there a lottery team when he was hurt? He had got hurt, I think, and there was a lottery team. Removing John Wall from that team makes them a lottery team. I think if no LA was in Portland and it was just Lillard or bust, I kind of don't think Portland makes the playoffs. Aldridge played with
but that's not fair. That's not fair because Lillard's in the West.
Nah, they was in the East.
Lillard with that team without LA in the East is still a playoff team. Let's be honest.
I don't know, but that's my top 10. I want you guys to leave your top 10 in the comment section down below. Let me know if you agree with our list, my list, Spade list. I know a lot of people are going to be like, how can you guys have LeBron James number 1 when his team goes to the finals and blah, 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 blah. LeBron James is the best player.
Go ahead. Let me jump in there. Anybody who knows basketball saw LeBron James take a band of misfits and battled in the NBA Finals and put up insane numbers. I still say today LeBron James should have won Finals MVP in a losing effort. No one else. No one. I want to make sure. I'm doing the Stephen A. I'm looking right in the camera when I say this. No one else in the NBA can win one game in those finals with that Cavs team.
Yeah, man.
And that's true. That's a fact.
Without LeBron, they aren't in the finals.
They might not even be in the
playoffs. You know what I mean? So I know a lot of people are going to have an issue with that. Everybody going to, it's Steph Curry or bust now. They love the Currys. They love chefing with the Currys right now. So I know a lot of people are going to have Curry number 1, especially coming off that finals and the MVP. And did he win? No, Iguodala won finals MVP. But I know a lot of these guys are going to have Curry number 1. But I'm just interested to see these guys' list. Leave your top 10 players in the NBA right now in the comment section down below. Let's get it.
Okay, wait. I got to troll. Before we move forward, I just want to put you on the hot seat. So you telling the whole wide world right now LaMarcus Aldridge is better than Marc Gasol?
Yeah. Yeah, I'd take LA over
He didn't
Gasol.
Even sound confident.
I would take LA over Gasol.
That was a shaky yell, man.
I would take LA over Gasol. Yes, I would. Yes. I love Marc Gasol. And Gasol probably could be 11 or 12, but, to me, I would take LA over Gasol. I would. I think LA is a game changer. I think he's a game changer.
Okay. All right. We'll revisit this.
Yeah, we will. We definitely will. NBA season is on the way, man. I'm excited.
Me too. All right. So let's finish this thing off, man. You guys know, this is a weird day for SAS to be going up. Like, what's the occasion other than the fact that we've been missing these guys for a couple of weeks? Well, it's that weekend in college football again. That weekend where 2 powerhouse schools in the state of Florida.
Two powerhouses? What? You mean one powerhouse?
I have my moment.
You mean one powerhouse? Come on, man.
Miami. The Miami Hurricanes and the Florida State Seminoles meet up to battle, man. It's always an epic battle. It's no secret Miami is down. Miami's been down for a little longer than I would like to even admit right now. But it doesn't matter. We amp up when we see those Seminoles because we don't like them. So, last year I had the Tomahawk Chop on the show.
That's right.
Didn't like it.
You're going to have to do it again this show. You're going to have to do it again.
I got a few guys down in Miami that has ensured me that they're going to bring their A game out here, man. So, basically what I want to know from you, LaParis, is give me a score. Give me a score for this game.
Before I give you a score, let me tell you something, Spade. You talk to the guys down in
Listen,
bro. You said you talked to the guys down in Miami, and they said they're gonna bring their A game, right?
Right.
Is the coach gonna bring his A game? Cause that's the reason y'all gonna lose. Who coach do you trust more? And I trust Jimbo Fisher more than I trust Al Golden. Hashtag fire Al Golden. You tweet that every week, man. Every week you tweet that. Spade, you tweet that every week. Hashtag fire Al Golden. And you telling me, man, listen, the score is gonna be a tight one because it's a rivalry game. Those kids are going, most of those kids know each other because they from the same area.
They all went to high schools in Miami.
So it's definitely gonna be
not in Florida, in Miami.
It's definitely gonna be a very tough game, but for a score, I'm gonna go 27-21 Noles.
Well, this is what I'm going to say.
Al Golden.
I trust Al Golden. I trust Al Golden about as much as I trust getting in the cage with a lion. Wouldn't do it. Never. Can't even. You can put money in the cage. I ain't getting it. I'm going to stick something in there and try to drag it out, but I'm not getting in there. However, man, the great philosopher Willie Beeman said, you ain't always got to listen to the coach. So I fully expect Brad Kaya, my homie Yearby, these guys are going to click together for some big plays. I don't think the game is going to be as big as you. I'm going to say, give me a 21-17.
What? What?
You heard me.
A little louder. What did he say? Yo, what did he say? Because I couldn't hear him. Did he say no?
Miami, please don't embarrass me.
Did he say no?
Wait. I got a question. What's up with Dalvin Cook? Is he playing?
See, that's my only question mark right there.
Oh, he ain't playing?
No. He's questionable. That means good. He's like 50-50. 50-50. That's the only question mark right there.
He the only reason why y'all beat us last year.
Spade. Al Golden.
Hey.
Al Golden.
Yeah. You right. Him and Al Golden.
Spade, could you just keep it 100 with your boy real quick? You write on Twitter every weekend.
They know.
They
follow me.
Hashtag fire Al Golden. You cannot pick the Canes, bro. You don't trust the Canes.
I trust the Canes. I don't trust Al Golden.
Al Golden is the Canes. He calls the show,
to fly over the field. I put $5 in on that, man. I got another $10 on the plane this week.
My homie Spade was just campaigning for Chip Kelly down there, man. Come on, y'all. He hope they lose. Spade in his heart hope they lose so they can get Chip.
Oh, no. Even if we win, he out of there. You dig? Al is gone.
But you see I got on my nose hat, man. I say nose 27-21. Leave the score in the comment section down below. Who you got, let me know. Only thing is, Golston ain't really looked too sharp, learning a new offense. I'm hoping Cook could play. I think it's going to be a great game. Typical Canes nose game coming down to the wire. Very entertaining.
Wide right? It's going to be wide right?
Bro, that's like mad years ago. We talking about Al Golden. All right, Spade, look, before we end the show, let me just ask you this. Who do you trust more, Al Golden or Jimbo Fisher?
I mean, what difference do it make? I don't have to answer that. I'm not on trial here. You're not the boss of me.
I want to know.
I'm not on trial here, man.
Okay.
I'm not answering any questions until my attorney is present.
Okay.
I ain't answering no questions.
Well, if you ain't got
to wrap the show.
Yeah, if you ain't got nothing else, that's pretty much it. You good?
I'm Gucci. Go Canes.
Go Nose. You see I got the hat on, baby. You already know we're going to get that victory. But, guys, we're back. We want you guys to, if you're new as usual, hit the subscribe button. You know what I mean? Hit it up here. If you guys don't want to see our mugshot, we got podcasts everywhere. I know you guys have been missing us. Shout out to all our loyal supporters that's been tweeting us like, yo, what's going on with the show? We miss you guys, but we back. I want all you guys to, leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. If you're a regular here, dang the like button. Like I said, we got podcasts everywhere. ऊPodOmatic, SoundCloud, iTunes. We everywhere. They never there. We'll see you guys next episode. I know it wasn't no strong arm performer. Spade kind of ducked that. But I know the strong arm performer of the week is definitely going to be the Florida State Seminoles. Getting that dub. We might introduce a new segment next week as well. Me and Spade got to talk about it. But other than that, we'll see you guys next episode. Thank you for tuning in. We out. Peace.